Angel says, don't skip this. You were guided here for a reason. You didn't just find this message. Heaven brought you to it. I have been watching you, my child. Every tear you cried in silence reached me. You've been asking for answers, wondering why the person you love has changed, why they avoid you, why their words no longer match their actions. You've searched for what went wrong, but the truth is, nothing was wrong with you. Something was hidden from you. They are carrying a dark secret, one that has been eating away at their soul. They didn't walk away because you weren't enough. They walked away because the truth was too heavy to carry near your light. They were paid to enter your life, to play a role, to gain what others wanted from you. It was not real love in the beginning, it was an arrangement. But then something changed. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. You touched their heart. You awakened what they didn't expect, real love. And now, that love terrifies them, because what began as a plan has become their punishment. They are avoiding you because guilt burns within them. Every time they hear your voice, their lies echo louder. Every time they remember your kindness, shame tightens its grip. They are haunted by what they did to you, yet too afraid to confess. Heaven says, I am revealing this not to hurt you, but to free you. You've been bound to confusion long enough. I am bringing truth where there has been darkness, and peace where there has been pain. You have suffered in silence while pretending to be strong, but I saw it all. Every night you whispered, God, if they still love me, show me. If they don't, protect me. And now I answer. They have been exposed. The angels have written your pain into heaven's record, and justice has begun. I did not allow this betrayal to destroy you. I allowed it to reveal who truly stood beside you, and who never did. You are not a victim. You are my chosen one. I am turning this betrayal into your blessing. Their lies will not last. Their plans will fall apart before your eyes. They thought you were easy to deceive, but your spirit was never blind. Your intuition, that quiet voice inside, was my whisper all along. You sensed something wasn't right, and you were correct. Now it is time to trust what your soul has been telling you. My child, the pain you feel right now is not punishment, it is preparation. I am removing what could have destroyed you later. You prayed for a pure love, but purity cannot exist in deception. So I am cleansing your path of what was false. You will not be used again. You will not be drained again. You will not be manipulated again, for I am surrounding you with my protection. The angels walk before you, guarding your peace, erasing the footprints of those who came with hidden motives. You are safe now. You are free now. You will soon understand why I had to let this person pull away. Their absence is your shield. Their silence is your healing. Their distance is my mercy. Type amen if you feel God is speaking to you right now. You are stepping into a season where truth replaces illusion and clarity replaces confusion. This revelation is painful, but it is also sacred. It is your rebirth. You are no longer chasing love that must be bought or begged for. You are learning to receive love that is chosen, divine, and honest. The love I will send next will never need payment to exist. They will cherish you for who you are, not what you offer. They will protect your heart, not profit from it. This heartbreak will not break you, it will make you. For every tear that fell, I am planting a blessing. For every night you cried, I am writing restoration. You will soon see why this truth had to come now. Because you were on the edge of losing yourself for someone who never deserved your soul. I had to pull you away before you gave away what was sacred. You were not abandoned, you were rescued. Not forgotten, but favored. Not rejected, but redirected. This pain is the doorway to your purpose. Heaven is watching, and every angel assigned to your name has begun to move. They are aligning people, opportunities, and blessings that will remind you how loved you are. You will rise from this. You will not only heal, you will shine brighter than before. Your story will not end in betrayal, but in vindication. Those who lied about you will have to watch me lift you higher. Those who profited from your trust will lose what they gained through deceit. You will be restored. You will smile again, not a forced smile, but a peaceful one. And when you look back, you will thank me for the pain that led to your awakening. You will see that I was never punishing you. I was protecting you from what your heart could not yet see. Hold on, my child. The storm is passing. The truth has been revealed. And now I begin the work of rebuilding your life on truth, not illusion. Do not chase what I removed. Do not beg for what betrayed you. You are my masterpiece, and I am not finished with you yet. You are walking into divine favor. Your name is being spoken in heaven as we speak. Come and I receive it if you're ready for your miracle. The angels are saying they have endured enough. Now it's time. Time for healing. Time for renewal. Time for restoration. Everything stolen from you, peace, joy, trust, confidence, I will return it sevenfold. You will soon meet the one I have chosen for you, and their love will heal what was broken. They will see your scars as sacred, not shameful. They will love you as I do, completely, faithfully, eternally. So be still and know I am God. You are not losing anything, you are being positioned for something greater. Watch how I turn betrayal into blessing, pain into purpose, heartbreak into hope. Your miracle is not delayed, it's developing. And when it arrives, it will make sense of everything that ever hurt you. God says you've carried enough pain for one lifetime, and heaven cannot bear to watch you suffer in silence any longer. You have tried to hold yourself together while your heart was shattering in pieces. You kept showing love to people who gave you their shadows in return. But I saw every effort, every tear, every prayer whispered in exhaustion. And now I say enough. You have cried your last night over someone who was never meant to be your forever. They were a lesson, not your ending. Their presence in your life was to awaken your strength, not define your worth. You loved with a pure heart, and they mistook that for weakness. But they are about to learn how powerful purity truly is. Because when you love without agenda, you invite heaven into your life. And when heaven moves, nothing unholy can remain. That is why they pulled away, because my light in you began to expose their darkness. They couldn't face what they saw in the mirror of your soul. You reminded them of what they lost: innocence, truth, peace. You represented everything they betrayed. They were offered something material to hurt you, but they lost something eternal in the process. Your love was not just love. It was healing. It was sacred energy that was meant to change them. But they chose money over meaning. They chose comfort over conscience. And now their spirit trembles because they know what they traded was irreplaceable. They may have been paid to be with you, but they will pay a higher price for betraying you. Do not seek revenge, for vengeance is mine. I will handle what your heart cannot. I will make sure every wrong done against you returns to its sender in divine balance. You will not have to fight, my child. You only need to trust me, because I am already working behind the scenes. There are things shifting in your favor that you cannot yet see. They are losing their peace while you are regaining yours. They are haunted by guilt while you are being healed by grace. Their sleepless nights are my whispers of conviction. Their silence is not power, it is consequence. Meanwhile, I am lifting you higher. You are stepping into a divine glow-up, so radiant that even those who doubted you will be speechless. People will ask, how did they survive that? And you will smile and say, because God never left me. Yes, my child, I never left you. Not for a single moment, even when your pillow was wet with tears, even when your heart was too heavy to pray, even when you questioned if I still cared. I was there holding you through the unseen. You thought I was silent, but I was strategizing. Every unanswered prayer was a setup for a better miracle. Every delay was divine timing. Every rejection was protection. Because I refused to let you end up tied to what was designed to break you. That person's love came with a price tag, But the love I am preparing for you comes with peace, and peace cannot be bought. The one I send will not make you question your worth. They will not disappear when you need them most. They will not use you as a stepping stone. They will walk beside you as your equal, not above you as your burden. You will recognize them instantly, not by appearance, but by energy. Their soul will feel familiar, safe, ancient, divine. It will be like your spirit exhales and finally says, home. But to receive this new blessing, you must release what was false. Let it go, even if it still hurts. Let it go, even if part of you still loves them. Because holding on to pain does not punish them, it only delays your healing, and you deserve peace more than you deserve closure. They cannot give you the closure you seek because they never had truth to begin with. So let me give you closure. Here it is. They were never yours. They were an assignment. Their role in your story is over, and now your redemption begins. Excitement. Their role in your story is over, and now your redemption begins. These are this. It shouts up like into begins the cows. Your redemption begins. He says, the buttons. Then there games because watch what I do next. Doors that were locked will suddenly open. People who overlooked you will suddenly notice you. Opportunities you thought you lost will return in divine timing. Your name will be mentioned in rooms you've never entered. Blessings will start chasing you down. Because when I decide to favor someone, no force in hell can stop it. You are that someone. You are chosen for a season of restoration so beautiful that it will erase the memory of your heartbreak. You will not only recover, you will rise. And when you do, the same people who once turned their backs will wish they had treated you better. But you will not gloat. You will simply shine. You will radiate the peace that only comes from surviving the impossible. And they will know this kind of glow can only come from God. So breathe, my child. The war inside you is ending. The noise will quiet. The anxiety will fade. And your heart will find rest in my presence. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. Heaven is not punishing you. Heaven is promoting you. Hold your head high. Stand in your worth. You are entering a chapter where everything you lost will return purified, multiplied, and sanctified. I will send signs, feathers, numbers, songs, whispers in your spirit. When you feel warmth in your chest for no reason, know that it is me. When you hear your name and your thoughts in moments of stillness, know it is my angels reminding you that you are loved. Do not fear what's ending. Fear nothing at all. Because you are walking hand in hand with the Creator of all things. The betrayal that was meant to destroy you will become the testimony that saves others. You will tell your story, and people will feel hope again. You will speak, and hearts will heal. You will rise, and darkness will flee. Because your pain has birthed purpose, and purpose cannot be silenced. So go forward now, my beloved. Let the past stay buried. Forgive not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgive and watch how fast the heavens move for you. The season of crying is closing and a new dawn begins. The first light of your restoration has already broken. Stay close to me. Stay faithful. Stay ready. What's coming is bigger than what you lost. And when it arrives, you will finally say, now I understand. You have walked through the storm, and still you stand. I have watched you pick up the pieces of your heart and carry them like fragile glass. But now I am turning those shards into light. What once cut you will now shine through you. The very thing that wounded you will become the reason others find hope. You are not the same person you were before the betrayal. You are stronger, softer, wiser, and more divine. The darkness that tried to destroy you only polished your spirit. It carved compassion into your soul. It taught you to see truth where others see illusion. And now I am returning what was taken, not through the same people, but through new doors, new faces, new grace. Your joy is coming back, but purer. Your trust is returning, but with discernment. You will laugh again, not pretending, not forcing, but freely. The angels are already preparing the atmosphere for your comeback. They are removing energy that doesn't belong to you anymore. They are silencing the voices that once made you doubt your worth. Even now, things are being aligned in your favor. While you rest, heaven works. While you release, heaven rebuilds. While you forgive, heaven multiplies. This is what restoration looks like. Gentle, quiet, unstoppable. The person who deceived you thought they had power, but they never understood who was standing behind you. They thought you were naive, but I was teaching you grace. They thought they could play with your love, but your love came from me, and no one plays with what is sacred. Now, their season with you is over. Do not return to the ruins. Do not revisit the place where your heart was broken hoping to find closure. The closure is this: I removed them so you could see. I removed them so you could see. Find closure. I removed them so you could see finlanded creatures. I removed them so you could see this. So you feel this. Art. I love. The closure is this size. And now that you see me again, nothing else will hold the same weight. You will look at that pain one day and smile because you will realize it was never rejection. It was redirection toward your destiny. The person I am sending next will love you with reverence. They will see you through my eyes. They will understand the scars they didn't cause, but will honor them as proof of your survival. You will not have to explain your pain. They will already know how to handle your heart. They will walk beside you like calm water, not chaos. They will speak life, not confusion. You will feel safe. That is how you'll know. Safety, not intensity. Peace, not performance. Truth, not manipulation. And it will feel like the heavens themselves whispered, "This is the one." You have waited long, and your wait has not been in vain. Everything you lost is coming back better. Love, peace, strength, identity. Even your finances will shift because betrayal drained not just your heart, but your abundance. I am restoring it all. Expect surprise blessings, unexpected messages, sudden breakthroughs. Because when I restore, I do not return what was stolen, I multiply it. You will soon receive an opportunity that proves my hand is upon you. Something they thought they blocked will break open in your favor. That is divine justice. They will watch from a distance as your life blooms without their presence. And even though they will regret their choices, your heart will be too healed to hate them. You will simply release a quiet prayer. May they find light too. That prayer will echo in heaven, and I will smile, because forgiveness is the final proof that the enemy failed to harden you. You stayed loving in a world that taught you to close off. You stayed kind when cruelty could have turned you bitter. You stayed faithful even when faith hurt. That's why heaven is rewarding you now. You are stepping into a divine era of peace. No more chasing. No more begging. No more explaining your heart to those who cannot understand it. The time of proving yourself is over. Now is the time of being yourself fully, freely, fearlessly. Heaven is open over you. Your angels are surrounding you even now, whispering, "It's done." Feel that warmth in your chest? That's me. That quiet calm that suddenly replaces anxiety? That's my peace. That sense that everything is finally aligning? That's your confirmation. You're not imagining the shift, it's real. Your frequency has changed. You've risen higher, and those who once hurt you can no longer reach that height. You are vibrating in truth now, and truth attracts blessings like light draws the dawn. Stay in this energy. Keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your spirit humble. Do not doubt yourself again. You are the miracle that was hidden in pain. And now the world will see what I saw all along, my glory reflected in your survival. So breathe deeply. Smile softly. You made it. You are free. The past no longer owns you. And the future you're walking into is already blessed. Heaven says your story isn't over. It's only beginning. Keep listening, my child. Your next chapter will prove why this pain had to happen, and it will leave you speechless with gratitude. Now rest. And when you are ready, listen to the next divine message I send, for it will carry the key to your next miracle. You have walked through the valley of sorrow, and still you have not fallen. The shadows tried to whisper that you were forgotten, but I never took my eyes off you. Every time you thought you were alone, angels were surrounding you, covering you with their wings. They guarded your soul while you healed, even when you couldn't see them. Now, the time has come for everything to shift. This season will not look like your past. It will not sound like your pain. This is the chapter of visible transformation. The same people who doubted you will not recognize you when I'm finished. They will see the light in your eyes and wonder how it survived so much darkness. They will see the calm in your spirit and ask how you found peace after chaos. And you will smile and say, because God stayed with me. You are about to walk into rooms that once ignored you. You are about to receive messages that confirm what I have promised. Everything that was delayed is aligning at once. This is the season of divine catch-up. The blessings you thought you missed are racing to find you. Do not rush the process. Just stay open. Stay faithful. Stay humble. Because even now, I am positioning people to favor you without knowing why. They will feel drawn to help you. They will sense something divine around you. That's my glory resting on your life. It will open doors that effort could not. It will bring provision where there was lack. It will make peace follow you wherever you go. The same eyes that once looked down on you will now look up to you. Not because you sought revenge, but because I raised you higher. That's what restoration looks like. Not loud, not forced, just grace unfolding in full view. I am also restoring your inner light. Your laughter will return naturally. You will find joy in small moments again. You will wake up with peace instead of pain. Your body will feel lighter as your spirit lets go of what never belonged. Even your dreams will change. You will stop dreaming of the hurt and start dreaming of the promise. You'll feel purpose flowing again. You'll feel me moving through your days again. The heaviness is lifting. The storm is clearing. Your new dawn is breaking. My child, listen closely. Soon someone will appear in your path, and this meeting will not be ordinary. Their soul will feel familiar, like a memory from heaven. They will not approach you with empty words, but with peace. They will see through your walls without making you feel exposed. Their energy will feel like calm water. Their presence will remind you that love does not have to hurt to be real. You will know I sent them because they will not want anything from you except truth. They will not run when you open your heart. They will not hide behind excuses. They will simply love you, gently, faithfully, divinely. This person will be the answer to the prayer you whispered through tears. But first, you had to be cleansed of false love. You had to learn what real love is not so you could recognize what real love is. You will not repeat old cycles. You will not attract manipulators again, because your vibration has changed. Your worth is recognized by heaven now. You no longer chase, you attract. You no longer beg, you receive. This is divine alignment, and it is irreversible. Every step you take now will be guided by my light. Even your mistakes will turn into miracles. Even your delays will turn into direction. You are not behind. You are perfectly on time. The waiting was part of your training. The silence was part of your strengthening. And now it's time to step into the promise. My promise is simple. I will restore you publicly for everything you endured privately. You will not have to defend yourself. Your blessings will do it for you. You will not have to prove your worth. Your peace will reveal it. And when the world sees the new you, they will know this could only be God. So lift your eyes, my child. Your future is unfolding beautifully. Your heart is being rebuilt with gold where it once cracked. Your voice is gaining power through pain transformed into wisdom. And your life will soon testify that heaven always redeems. You are ready. Walk forward. Walk free. Walk loved. The light is already breaking through the cracks you thought would never close. Every breath you take now carries freedom. You have stepped out of the shadows of deception and into the warmth of my truth. And though your heart still trembles, you are not the same soul who first walked into the fire. You are wiser. You are holier. You are untouchable in spirit. The old pain has lost its power because I have anointed you with peace. Even now, that peace is settling over you like sunlight after a long night. You will begin to notice how the world feels softer again. Colors will look brighter. Music will sound sweeter. And the silence that once frightened you will now feel sacred, filled with my presence. I am turning your mourning into movement. You will no longer stand in one place, waiting for people to love you right. You will walk forward knowing love flows through you, not from them. And those who hurt you will witness your glow and realize what they lost. That is my justice, quiet, perfect, divine, not vengeance, but revelation. They will finally see what you were all along, a treasure they were never meant to own. I am writing a new story for you now, one where peace greets you every morning and purpose guides you every night. You will begin to understand why I let certain people leave, why I closed doors that once broke your heart to watch close, because what I am sending is so much bigger that those old walls could not contain it. You are being prepared for a calling. Your voice will reach hearts that are hurting like you once were. You will speak and people will feel seen. You will shine and people will feel hope. You will love again, but from fullness, not from fear. Because I am filling you now with everything that was drained from you. Your confidence, your laughter, your faith and goodness. All of it is returning in waves. You will not have to search for your blessings. They are already searching for you. Soon, your name will be spoken with favor. Doors will open simply because my hand rests on you. And when you walk through those doors, peace will walk in with you. The one who once betrayed you will see this peace and not understand how you found it. But you will know, peace is not found, peace is given. And I have given it to you. Rest now in this truth. You are protected beyond measure. No darkness can follow you where you are going. No curse can attach itself to what I have blessed. No lie can outlast the truth I have spoken over your life. You are entering the chapter of vindication, not loud revenge, but quiet redemption. The tables are turning in silence. Heaven is shifting in your favor without announcement. Those who dug a pit for you will fall into their own trap, and you will keep walking untouched, unbothered, unbroken. Every promise I made to you is still alive. Every dream I planted is still growing. Even the ones you gave up on, I never did. I have kept them safe until you were ready again. And now you are ready. You are ready to love again, to trust again, to dream again, to believe again. Lift your head, my child. Your destiny is calling your name, and heaven is echoing it back. Everything ahead of you glows with divine purpose. Everything behind you now serves as proof that you survived. You did not lose. You learned. You did not fail. You were forged. You did not break. You were built. And from this day forward, no shadow will steal your light again. I am sealing your heart in peace. I am surrounding your home in protection. I am blessing your path with favor that cannot be undone. Walk forward now with steady steps and soft eyes. Your story will continue to unfold in beauty. And when you hear my next message, it will be the whisper that reminds you you were never forgotten. God says, my dear child, you were chosen for glory. You were not born to live an ordinary life. You were sent here with purpose, power, and divine favor. Even when you feel small, heaven sees greatness inside you. Even when others overlook you, I have written your name on my heart. You were chosen before you were born, chosen to carry light in a world that sometimes forgets how to shine, chosen to bring hope where despair tries to grow, chosen to love deeply, even after being hurt, chosen to rise again, even when life knocks you down. My dear child, you were never a mistake. Every tear you cried watered the soil of your destiny. Every disappointment shaped your strength. Every heartbreak made room for my healing. I saw the nights when you stayed awake questioning everything. I heard the silent prayers you whispered into the darkness. And I want you to know, not a single prayer went unheard. Not a single cry went unseen. Heaven has been watching over you all along. The angels have walked beside you when you thought you were alone. You are surrounded by light even when shadows try to touch you. You are being lifted by grace even when you feel weak. Do not fear the storms, for I am in the storm with you. Do not fear the unknown, for I already stand in your future. You have been tested not to break you, but to prepare you. Each trial was building your faith. Each delay was shaping your destiny. You were never being punished, you were being positioned. There is glory waiting for you on the other side of this. The pain you felt was not the end. It was the doorway to your transformation. I am making something beautiful out of your struggle. You may not see it yet, but soon everything will make sense. Every closed door had protection written on it. Every loss hid a greater blessing behind it. You will soon understand why things had to happen this way. My dear child, your story is not over. It is only beginning to bloom. The seeds I planted in your spirit are starting to rise. They are breaking through the hard ground of waiting. And soon the world will see the light I placed within you. People will look at you and see strength, peace, and grace. They will see me reflected in your eyes. They will ask how you survived. And you will tell them, God carried me. That is how your life will become a testimony. Not of what you lost, but of how you overcame. You are chosen for that. You are chosen to shine in places that once felt dark. Chosen to be a voice of faith when others doubt. Chosen to bring calm when others panic. Chosen to show love where others now go, my child, and live in the light I created for you. Because the best part of your story begins now. And when the next divine message finds you, it will carry the sound of completion, the sign that what I promised has fully come to pass. Until then, rest in my peace, stay faithful to the light, and remember this truth forever: you were never forgotten, only being prepared for glory.